So, everyone that knows me knows that I love to cook Asian food. It doesn't matter really what country. I love Asian. I love Southeast Asian. I just love Asian cooking. And I'll tell you, when it comes to marinating and barbecuing, grilling, I do prefer the Asian ingredients. That noise in the background is my bird Gizmo. Please don't mind him. So let's get going and make the marinade for this pork chop. First thing we're going to start with, naturally, is some soy sauce. About 3 tablespoons, there we go, of good quality soy sauce. Add to that just a hint of fish sauce, maybe a teaspoon to 2 teaspoons, really quite simple, quite easy. A kiss of rice wine, just a kiss. All right. Some sesame oil, about a tablespoon right there. That gives a nutty flavor to it that permeates the meat. It's just delicious. All right, to that, lime juice, about a tablespoon, fresh squeeze. You could use lemon. Southeast Asian flavors, lemongrass. Oh, lemongrass for flavor, for aroma, delicious. All right, now this is tamarind concentrate. You can buy tamarind in the Mexican market. You get it in like a brick. Okay, you get it in like a brick with the seeds, and you soak it, and then you fish the seeds out. And I find that to be a real pain in the caboose. So I just buy, whoops, I can dip it right. I just buy, there it is. I just buy the tamarind concentrate in the Asian market, right there in the jar. It's 100% tamarind. It's pure. It's delicious. It's a little bit tart. Okay, but we're going to even that out. Now, I didn't have any fresh garlic, and that's okay. You could use about 4 cloves of fresh garlic, or about the equivalent in garlic granule or powder, right about there. All right. Now, as I stated, the tamarind is tart, but we balance it out with sugar. There's 1 tablespoon. There's about 2 tablespoons. I happen to like the sweet with my meat to bring out the flavor. And of course, this was called hot tamarind. And there goes the crushed red chili flake. You could use fresh chili if you have it. The dry is a little more pronounced. And I'm going to stir this up. I'm going to whisk this marinade for about 2 minutes. I want that sugar to completely dissolve. Oh, delicious. I can just smell it over here. I want that sugar to completely dissolve. And then I'm going to pour it over a couple of pork chops. And then we're going to grill a couple of pork chops. Hang on tight. I just want you guys to see what it is we're going to be marinating. These are blade chops. I have 3 nice, thick blade chops. I use these blade chops because they have a nice grain, nice marbling of fat, perfect. They're about a ½ an inch, maybe a little bit thicker. But this is what's going to go in a gallon bag, and then I'm going to pour the marinade over it. I just wanted you to see them. I'm going to move on to the next step. See you in a second. Here's the gallon-sized freezer bag with the 3 blade chops that I showed you earlier. And I'm just going to open the mouth of this bag, and I'm going to take my mixing bowl, has a nice little spout on it, and I'm going to pour the marinade right into the bag. All delicious. Oh my. Oh my. There we go. Then I'm going to take the Ziploc bag. I'm going to close it. Now for the moment, I'm going to leave the excess air in the bag as I mix this marinade around, because the air allows me to move the chops around so that I can get the marinade in between the 3 chops. Oh, famous. Famous. There we go. There we are. Okay. And this is what we've got. The marinade. Okay. Marinade. And it is between, I've made sure of that. Now, I will take this, I will press out the excess air, like so, and I will lay this down flat on a plate and put it in my refrigerator 24 hours. That noise you hear in the background, that's my turbo air fryer preheating, because I already have some of this in the refrigerator that I did yesterday that we're going to cook up. So stay tuned. I'll be back in just a second. Okay, guys. So there is the marinated pork chop. Okay. This is what I'm going to be cooking at about 380 degrees for about 15 minutes on each side. But I thought I would just show it to you really quick. And now I'm going to close the lid and we're going to program the turbo air fryer. Okay, let's get going. $380, 15 minutes. It's going to be between 10 and 15. And there we go. Check that out. And we'll take a look at it after the first 15 when we go to turn it over. See you in a bit. Look at that pork chop, boys and girls. Look at that blade chop. You see that caramelizing around the edges? Look at that. You see that juice puddling in the middle? Oh my God, it smells so good in here. Just look at that puppy. Now I'm going to turn that over and give it another 15 minutes. I actually boosted the heat to 400 degrees, and this is what I got. Look at it. I hope your mouth is watering as much as mine. Let's turn it over and take a look. Alright, boys and girls, I just flipped over that blade chop. This is what it looks like on the underside where it hasn't cooked. I'm going to cook it 15 minutes, 410 degrees, and it's going to look like the other side. It's going to be delicious. Then we're going to plate up. I'll see you back here in 15. Look at that pork chop, guys. Look at that caramelization. This is the flip side. Oh my God, can you see it bubbling? Can you see it crackling? Can you see all those juices at the bottom, all the fat that's left it? But it's still moist. I'm going to plate up and we're going to take a look. Well, there you have it, guys. This here is a Cambodian hot tamarind pork chop. Just look at those singed edges. Look at that caramelization. Look at that sizzle that you saw in the air fryer. Served with some rice. There you go. Served with some rice and some scallions, and sometimes with tomatoes and cucumbers in Cambodia. I want to thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next video. I hope you make this pork chop. This is delicious. Thanks for stopping by. See you on the next video. Take care. Hey guys, Richard Blaine here. Thank you for stopping by my Easy Cooking channel tonight and watching me make a Cambodian hot tamarind pork chop in my Gowise Turbo Air Fryer. How do you like it? What do you think? It came out great, didn't it? It certainly did. It's going to be delicious. I'm going to sit down and eat it for my dinner in just about 2 seconds. I hope you make this dish. I want to stop you for thanking by. And hey, if you're thinking about getting someone, some important, significant other in your lifetime who likes to cook, consider getting them one of these air fryers, man. I'm telling you, I've been using this thing almost every day, every night when I'm home. I've been cooking with it, doing this cooking list with it, and it would make a wonderful present. I want to thank you for stopping by and watching this recipe. I hope you make it. Please subscribe, comment, and share, and I will see you on the next video. Take care.